And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And delivers outside. The 2-1.
Oh.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Going, gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, throw is offline, and he's got a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He scores, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the power-speed combo, Brett Myers.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
JT Realmuto steps in. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And a full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And they get the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Brett Myers.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air, right field. Garcia moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that's down and away. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Two down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, Boo, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard, Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Fought off foul. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground right side. And foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Luis Ariz stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And that is foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And there's 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Runner at third, 2 away. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
No strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one missing inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Fastball for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pickoff throw. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And he deals. And ball 1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Schwarber, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down. Trey Turner with a chance now. And that's off. the inside edge. Ball one.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Stop at third. Schwarber at first. One gone. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Right.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Rogers getting ready to go. Sanchez, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Rogers.
Number 28.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1 low. The Phillies up big in this one here at the top of the second. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 1-1. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 7 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And first offering is fouled off. The other way, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's
Bell.
Josh Bell. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
One down, base is empty. And there's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Rogers back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Good eye in that spot.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. Man, it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The wind of the pitch. Up and in, now 2-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get the out at second base.
This is Bryson Stott. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bohm stands at first with one out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Chop to the right side. Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Avisail
Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 2.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Led off this game with a double. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw
Here you
to
go.
first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And digging in for Philadelphia. Trey Turner. The lefty. Fires. And there's a foul ball. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already. In this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in game one of this 3-game set.
Ball.
Just missed. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
2 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Sanchez makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Myers.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That catches the corner. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
2 balls,
And
2
that's
strikes.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Real
1-0.
Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now the lefty. And strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the shortstop at the play. Nick Gordon. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Man at first, and now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Fly to left his first time. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Still 8-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The pitch. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, Brand. And in March, 1 for 2. That one missed.
No strike.
Boom on second. Stop at first with no outs. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The designated hitter.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, Can't be over anxious.
That one is absolutely belted. Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Sixto Sanchez.
I
think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? No. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This to center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Safe at 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Outside corner for a strike. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. No outs, runner over at 3rd. That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 14-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The wind and the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs.
3-1.
Righty delivers. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there. That's outside. And the count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. That misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls.
And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia on top, 14-0. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes the pitch. Well struck, right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball there.
You know, these Marlins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
In the air, right field. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Runner tags and will move up to third. Not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No. 1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Into the second deck it goes. It's 14-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. on that fastball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh,
2 outs, runner at first. Luis Arias digs in now. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Stays alive. Gordon off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We're through 5. Phillies on top, 14-2. And we're back. Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And he deals. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. Sanchez over to first. Stop. Back in on a dive. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a 1-2.
Oh.
And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Wouldn't chase that time. First and second, no outs. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses. Full count now. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Trey Turner now just a single short of the cycle.
Ball.
just
Inside.
missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out towards right center field. Garcia sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Berrios back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's down and in.
1-1.
Ground ball to Bohm. Fires across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The designated hitter, Brian
De La Cruz will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman,
Bell.
Josh Bell. On the ground out to short. That ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Harper now. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second, and two away to start the seventh.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt. And the righty deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. And that's too high. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That smash towards center. And Castellanos is out. And that is that. Back here in Miami at the plate, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, Jesus.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, center field. Myers under it. Nabs it. 1 away.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball,
Now
but just
batting,
barely
catcher,
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt. On the ground to third. What a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with
Now
their
batting,
first step reactions,
the right fielder,
hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect
Garcia.
example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one smoked out to left. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not in time. It's a double. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. JT Shagwa up and loosening in the pen. Brazoban getting loose as well. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The pitch. And it's even up. In the air out to center. Has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And here is Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Huascar Brazoban.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Fouled off left side. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Two outs. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That clips the zone. 0-1. That one missed.
One strike.
And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike. Breaking ball inside. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Brett Myers on deck for the Phillies. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now a chance for Brett Myers. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Turner on third. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Swung on, belted. Sanchez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's all Philadelphia, 16-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon.
Shortstop, Nick.
And here it comes. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Marsh makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Is there a
number
debate to be
3,
had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
1 down, base is empty. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jake.
2 outs, bases empty.
Burger.
Jake Burger digs in now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one way inside. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh moves under it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tom Murphy. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Line drive. Chisholm makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Now he steps out as time is granted. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Johan Rojas. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, bases empty. And here is Alec Bohm. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Started after it, appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Phillies up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Phillies lead it 16-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Johan Rojas. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kirkery.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the DH, Ryan De La Cruz.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
And the pitch.
De La Cruz.
Close,
No,
but
that's a
called a
ball.
ball. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And misses inside.
2-2.
And a pitch.
Oh. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Harper. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now here is Josh Bell. And that's in there at the knees. Just off the inside edge. Bounce to third. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a foul ball. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
High fly ball out to center field. Myers under this one. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
This could end it. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game,